Leads himself on 1-2-2 after 12, threatening the break of Jamie Lewis in this opening leg.
.96. Thomas, you require 122.
Well, that gets Jamie Lewis down to a finisher. We'll see Thomas Banks here starting on the 18s. Dart at the bullseye. He's all he needs. What a way to start the day here for Thomas Banks. But this, to get the advantage of throw back. And Jamie Lewis would have the darts in the final leg should it go that far.
55.
But that's up to Thomas Banks now. It's now out of Jamie Lewis's hands.
So, ton for the match. Tops required. There's the first. There's the second. And Thomas Banks bookends the game with ton plus checkouts. And the Bulldogs on the board. An opening win in his opening game in Group C. A smile, a kiss.
Michael, you require 86.
For the match. It's 2 darts in hand, a double 16. And absolutely no mistake whatsoever for Michael Huntley. A real steady start for the Welshman as he gets the better of Charlie Martin by 4 legs to 1.
Robbie, you require 73.
Well, this 73 to level the game up at 2-2. It's going to get 1 dart at double top.
53.
Does not go, and so Hansen will return looking at 90 to re-establish the 2-leg gap in this contest. Double 15.
Game shot.
Well, how many times do you see that?
The
first dart goes way wide of the mark, and then the second one smack bang in the middle of the target. 3-1 Michael Hansen. Latter end of legs in this game, hasn't he, Michael Hansen? Bobby Martin has to sense that a little bit, but he's not going to take the 102. And so Michael here.
Michael, you require 20.
Will return for double 10 to complete a 4-1 victory. To get the job done, looking at double 5.
15.
But cannot get.
Robbie, you require 40.
Well, the doubles have been good so far for Hansen, but when it comes to getting that match-winning opportunity, things change. Ooh, that one is tricky. On first inspection, it looked like it was in.
30.
It's not.
Michael, you require 5.
Well, Michael Hansen is a man that has been afforded opportunities, has been given a couple of lies, and then just about squeezes that double 1 into the top left-hand corner. But it doesn't matter how you do, as long as you do. Thomas here may just be a poke at the ball, but an opportunity to get back into the match. Double 7. Oh, that's a brilliant take. His combination finishing today, Thomas Banks, has been absolutely exemplary. Had a couple of ton plus checkouts, adds an 88 to the mix, and gets himself back into the mix at 2-1. But Thomas is the one that looked the most assured of anybody in the opening round of matches.
Thomas, you require 40.
Hasn't quite worked out to the same equation this time, but this tops to bring it back to 3-2. Now chasing double 10. And he's going to do the wise thing there, bust the score. Saw that Michael was on 178, wasn't going to be fiddling around with double 5.
.92. Thomas, you require 40.
So double top for Thomas Banks to reduce the gap back down to 3-2. Double 10. Now he has to go for double 5.
30.
And he cannot get, and that could be game over.
Michael, you require 86.
We know it's a target he wasn't too keen on throwing at. But it's a bullseye here for Huntley for the victory for a 4-1 success.
61.
Just grazes the wire. Fine
Thomas,
effort.
you require 10.
Thomas Banks now, does he split? We know he's avoided this double 5.
6.
Grazes the wire himself, but
Michael, you require 25.
Tells you he believes that that's the last darts he's going to throw in this game.
It's double 8 to complete a 4-1 victory. And to make it back-to-back wins.
Game shot.
The Welshman's flying.
Michael
Huntley with 2 wins out of 2.
Michael, you require 117.
What a time this would be to get his first tumpless checkout of this group. Oh, it's on tops.
Game shot in the 5th leg, Michael Hansen.
Sinks it. No problems. 12 dart leg to hold on to the throat.
And Michael Hansen, who quietly went under the radar in Group A. Quietly going about his business again in Group C, but could make it 2 wins out of 2. If he could find double 16.
8.
But a failure to find means that Jamie Lewis is back here for 74, which could take us all the way to a last leg decider.
You feel a lot of this lies on dart number 1, which has gone perfect. 2 darts here. Bit tricky. Maybe looking towards the bottom end of the bed. Caught the flight on the way in. Another opportunity
Michael,
now for Hansen
32.
to be 4 from 4 alongside Michael Huntley.
Game shot and the match,
Well,
Michael
that
Hansen.
double 16 is found, and Michael Hansen joins his fellow namesake on 4 points at the top of the group. This in comparison to game 1. And he said one thing he's going to do today is he felt like there was times during the week where maybe between the games as well be piles in another 180. It was just take a little bit too much time just to relax. He's going to try and level out, maybe just having a bit of a throw, keeping the arm warm and timing that, and then taking the timeouts at the right time. But right now, he'd rather just carry on for hours and hours the way he's playing. Potential 11 darter to win this game 4-1.
Charlie, you require 91.
Credit to Robbie Martin, though. He's got himself down to a finish after 9.
But he ain't going to get a look because Charlie Martin seals a 4-1 success over his namesake, Robbie. Go under the radar, just be known as Michael Hansen. Well, that could be a potential game change because that 180 put Thomas Banks in control of this leg. Could trail 2-0. And if Hansen don't find this 118, we could have a level game at 2-2. Well, there's the 18
38.
off.
Thomas, you require 46.
And so Banks here to level up at 2-2. 6 of tops.
Game shot in the 4th leg, Thomas Banks.
And we are all square once again.
5th leg, it's Thomas to throw first.
Well, it's really beginning to flow now. And Thomas Banks is really beginning to sense something.
Look at the pace at which he's moving around the stage as well. You can tell this is a player right now who's playing with adrenaline. And he's channeling it superbly. Look at the bullseye here.
90. Thomas, you require 93.
Would have down to a finish, but Banks to get this done in 4 visits.
53.
Leaves it very handy. It's one of those shots where you'd feel unfortunate if you don't get a reprieve back at the board. But he will. 3 darts in hand for his 2nd victory of the
42.
day.
Thomas, you require 40.
So double top for Thomas Banks to complete a 4-2 victory. Now down for 10s. In
Game
the 10s.
shot and the match, Thomas Banks.
Get in, he says, because he knows how huge a win that could be. He beats Michael Hansen by 4 legs to 2. A first defeat of this group for the Dane.
Against Charlie Martin, 4-1 against Thomas Banks, and it's not going to be 4-1 as of yet. But he does find the treble. And that's why he's got that little shake of the head. Had he stayed straight with the opening dart, he'd be having a dart for the match here instead. It's a setup play. Stay away from that treble. Does so well. Goes for the big open part of the bed. Is this a savouring shot? It's not going to be. Huntley could put himself in a very strong position here on the league table.
Double 16 it is for the match. For 3 wins out of 3 and for full control of this Group C table.
Game shot and the match,
well,
Michael
things
Huntley.
are going swimmingly so far for Michael Huntley. 3 wins out of 3. Anyway, 144 for Charlie Martin. Can't be done now.
40. Jamie, you require 113.
Just the 1 treble required. That would be treble 19 for Jamie Lewis. He finds it.
Game shot in the
That's
first
what
leg,
he's been looking
Jamie
for,
Lewis.
isn't it, Jamie Lewis? A moment, something to really cling on to.
Charlie, you
Picks off
require
a trouble
70.
with the last one there, James, just to keep himself an interested party. And one of them. gives himself a dart at tops.
50.
Well, that's been the miss this week.
124.
Low of the target.
Jamie Lewis took out a similar sort of shot where a treble gives him a dart at the double. It's a bullseye this time. He's found it. What a finish that is.
It's double 16 for the match. It was the 1-2-4 that swung the tungsten tide in his direction. But now he has to find a double 16, which is completely blocked, but he finds a way through. Snuck away through. But that is superb performance to get the better of Charlie Martin by 4 legs to 1. A couple of ton plus checkouts, the 113 and the 124.
But just a deep breath here, trying to take an extra moment. And you get one more dart, it's going to be at double 1, the Madhouse to save the match.
8. Michael, you require 16.
Could be that.
It's double 8.
Game chart,
and that is a
fourth
4-1 win of the day for Michael Huntley.
Charlie, you require
the sands
60.
change for Banks. Because Charlie Martin, who trailed 2... Oh
no
my,
score.
He's hit the triple. And just when he had an opportunity to move
90.
himself in front, he's made a bit of a blunder. Is Banks going to come in and capitalise to the hilt? Well, that's a game changer and a half.
Thomas Banks.
How 4 darts can change the whole complexion of the match. When he was 2-0 up and he was pegged back to 2-2, he could have been in all sorts of bother. Took out the 90 in the previous leg. Finds the double 10 there to seal a 4-2 win. And Thomas Banks is in an incredible position now to qualify. The Bulldog is looking bullish again.
To approach the hockey with a chance of getting his first win on the Super Series stage. It may only be a dart at the ball.
It is the bull.
56.
And that's not too far
Jamie,
away.
you require 60.
The way his darts kick just means he's got to reset his position on the hockey. Stays there.
50.
Out of position.
Robbie, you
Should he
require
have moved
25.
back? Maybe a question for another day.
Robbie Martin looks at double 8 to get his first win on the Super Series stage.
Michael, you require 99.
Ice cream finish for Hansen. Options here. The more traditional, the more modern way of going. Tops finds it. What a beautiful checkout that is from Hansen.
$57. Michael, you require 44.
So this for the match, 44 for 4-2 victory over Charlie Martin. Double top. Double 10 for 6 points overnight.
And Michael Hansen.
And Michael Hansen is well in the mix in terms of qualifying.
Always nice to have a familiar face as well in the back room.
44. Michael, you require 160.
Although this one may be going the distance. Huntley. Time. Set up play.
128.
This time opts to use the 16s. On every single occasion, he's always tried to leave himself on that double 16, but on the 80, he's never gone for that tactic. The tactic of using the treble 16, something that used to be known as a Mervyn King.
2 8s to take us all the way. Haven't had a last leg decided today.
Game shot in the 6th
until
leg. Michael
now.
Huntley. Jamie,
If you've just missed 6 match darts, I can guarantee you no one likes double 9.
Well, he's got a beautiful guide. 1 left.
9.
Inside. 3 from 22
Michael,
on the doubles. He's had
20.
a multitude, a handful of opportunities to win the match in this leg alone. Michael Huntley was a passenger in this last leg. Is he about to win it? And with it, the card completion for the day. Yes, is the answer. Michael Huntley hits double 10 to complete a perfect 10. 5 games, 5 wins, and he has full control of this Group C. He beats Jamie Lewis. So he'll be back here
But making a move again here, Robbie Martin showing the quality and the reason as to why he's here. The average bumping up a little closer towards that 90 mark, and this is what he's been doing out on the ADC tour.
Robbie, you require
and he could
62.
be showing us what we could be seeing tomorrow.
Double 16. He saved his best for last, that's for sure.
46.
But he hasn't got over the line just yet.
Thomas, you require 108.
And so 108 for Thomas Banks.
88.
Just
Robbie, you
underneath.
require
And he didn't need us to
16.
tell you what Thomas felt about that one.
Game
But
start
for
and the
Robbie
match,
Martin,
Robbie
that's a
Martin.
4-1 victory against Thomas Banks.